The Honorable MP for Nandi. They don't treat you as second-class citizens because they're not citizens of this country, but as second-class human beings.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I want to appreciate the committee for this very detailed report, a report that has actually painted a very deeply disturbing picture of the situation in Batuk or in the general areas of Nanyuki. Honorable Speaker, this is not a question of the dignity of us as the people of Kenya. It is also speaking a lot of things into the integrity of our sovereignty as a country, and Honorable Speaker, the credibility of the partnerships that we have been able to enter through the years. And Honorable Speaker, the issues that have been raised are not minor breaches, Honorable Speaker. They are abuses that have affected families and people. And Honorable Speaker, I would have loved to be very diplomatic in this House today and on this report. But Honorable Speaker, the tribe that I belong to, which is woman, Honorable Speaker, is the most affected tribe in this particular report. Honorable Speaker, tell me how a woman who has mothered a pointee child explains to them who their father is. Tell me, Honorable Speaker, how that woman who lives in Nanyuki and the areas of Batuk explains to the son or the daughter that comes back telling the parents that the children in the playground have asked him or her why they have that particular color, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, this is unacceptable, and as a country, Honorable Speaker, we must support and stand with the report that has been given to us by the committee. Honorable Speaker, we cannot continue to say that we must stand and keep quiet because of the benefits. Honorable Speaker, as a Kenyan and as Kenyans in this country, we must accept to die on our feet as opposed to dying on our knees. Part of the dying on our knees, Honorable Speaker, is accepting this abusive, utterly abusive relationship that we have in the name of a partnership. Honorable Speaker, for the record, this has changed from a partnership to some sort of, I don't know what to call it, or some occupying presence, because it looks like the British Army or whatever it is that has camped in Batuk is calling the shots. Honorable Speaker, as a Kenyan, when we were dealing with GBV, when we were dealing with girls dying and being killed, Honorable Speaker, we have all stood up and we did not care where the perpetrator comes from. Honorable Speaker, we cannot then apply double standards today because this is someone who comes from British. Honorable Speaker, the rules and the British must come to an end. And part of the remainders of things that the British did to us is exactly what Batuk is perpetrating. And Honorable Speaker, it must come to an end. I want to appreciate the committee because they have been bold enough, Honorable Speaker. They have been bold enough to speak on behalf of the people that live around the area. The people who are living in very hazardous environments because of the pollution and the things that the people there are releasing to the environment. On behalf of the women who cannot even go and report it to anyone else, Honorable Speaker, because they will be victimized instead of being given solutions. So I want to appreciate the committee for standing on behalf of Kenyans and for representing Kenyans and for going out there to listen to the people. These are the stories, Honorable Speaker, that must be told in broad daylight so that then, Honorable Speaker, we can make an informed decision. And Honorable Speaker, we have no problem with the diplomatic relationships. We will really like to keep them. But what is the essence of a good diplomatic relationship when we are dying? What happens to the relationship when we are no longer breathing? Honorable Speaker, we must put the people of Kenya first, then we can consider the diplomatic relationships so that it can foster the livelihoods of Kenyans, not the other way around. If the partnership is abusive, the people will die and therefore there will be no partnership. I support this report, Honorable Speaker.
I give the opportunity now to the most senior veteran military man in this House, none other than Colonel Russell.
Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker.